So my name is Srijan Vadera and I'm the General Manager at Canopy by Hilton Osaka Umeda, and I'm very glad to be talking to you about my hotel today. This is a very unique concept because it has hotels like our true modern lifestyle hotel, has Japan IT and IT related company structure. If there is a new company that wants to come and set it up here, we have the complete IT base here. Then we have shopping, we have got onsen, we've got new train station, we've got exhibition area, we've got greenery, water body, residential area. So everything in one put together, true okonomiyaki style. Everything is together and it's sustainable, and it's also it meets all the 12 sustainable goals by UN bodies. So very different, very unique. And this is in a true sense a great gift to Osaka because it is in heart of the city, has a lot of open space and a true modern look. So before I talk further, I wanted you to meet my friend, my Fukusuke. Yeah, and this Fukusuke is also placed in our room to welcome our guest, and it is a true Kansai style because it made up of paper mesh and has to get good luck. That is what Fukusuke is known for, and has canopy written on his face. You can see canopy. Read canopy, C-A-N-O-P-Y. Yeah, so this is very unique. So if you want to meet my Fukusuke and have good luck, then come to Canopy by Hilton Osaka Umeda. So that's hello to you. And like Fukusuke, we have all the elements of Kansai and all the elements of Osaka which are placed in the hotel. So as an international guest, if you want to live the life of a local youth, then this is the hotel that you can stay, because it has all the Osaka culture but in a very modern way. So you will have all the modern luxuries, at the same time you will be experiencing Osaka and Kansai and Japan, and also be part of this great Grand Green Osaka, which has great connectivity to adjoining cities in and around, like Kyoto has Kobe, Nara, and of course if you want to go to Tokyo, very close to Shin Osaka Station too. So Canopy as a brand is to introduce the local culture, is to be like your true neighbor. That is what Canopy is, and it's a lifestyle brand. So you can be the very best of you when you are staying at the hotel while you enjoy the local culture. So our company also chose Osaka as the city to launch this brand, especially in Japan, because Osaka we all feel is the cultural capital of Japan, because it has got everything to do with the local culture and local offerings in Japan. It is not only a true international city, but it also has the culture. So it's a great opportunity for us to show Osaka and Kansai to every international traveler. So when you enter Canopy, starting from the entrance itself, you've got the takoyaki roof, which gets you to experience that you are going through the takoyaki, which is the famous dish here. Then when you land at the 11th floor, that is where our reception is, there is a seesaw which talks about the true green life, which is the Midori life, which is the concept of this area, wherein all the Kansai plants are in the backdrop, and there is Mother Nature holding you, while like a child you can play on the seesaw. So that is also the welcome to you as a guest. So you've got takoyaki, you've got the seesaw, and even the seesaw is made of the wood and the metal block to get you to remind that there used to be a train dockyard here, and to tell you that it is the same kind of a log and the metal that is used, that is where we are right now. And when you enter the reception, even the reception is designed in such a way that it gets you to remind you of the shrine on the wheel, which is where you have the futon which is folded to welcome the god, and that is how the reception is designed. And behind the reception is the Tenjin art, which is to do with the Tenjin festival here in Osaka. So it is colorful wall, and on the other side of the wall is the complete modern architecture of Osaka and Kansai, which is to do with soreban, with takoyaki. With Osaka is known for comedy and live shows, so it has elements of comedy and live shows, metalwork. So there is a lot of Osaka and Kansai culture that you can see, but in a very modern way at this hotel. So it's a great opportunity for us to showcase Osaka and Japan and the local culture to our guests. And you know, Hilton as a team also, the first Hilton outside US was in Tokyo 61 years ago. And this is the first lifestyle hotel of Hilton in Asia Pacific, in complete Asia Pacific outside China. So it's a very important hotel for us. First is to get to use the local concept and local philosophy in life. So what we did was we embraced the local culture, and for example this Piroshki, which is made in Sakai area, little outside Osaka, we went to a family that has been making these for last 3 or 4 generations, and they made this for us especially, which has everything to do with sustainable dyes, vegetable dyes, sustainable cloth that is being used, and then we use this as a gift for our guests who come over, and we actually encourage them to even make it and try to make it at the hotel. Similarly, this is from the local cotton, and local designer from Kyoto and Kansai area made it. So this talks about all the aspects of the hotel. This has okonomiyaki, hyotan, and the candy, and the famous the meat sticks that you get in Osaka. So this also is available if the guest wants to buy it, but instead of using the regular bathrobe, we wanted them to experience Japan in the local culture. Material at the hotel, we use local amenities, we use local artists and local artisans for their, we try to promote them at the hotel. And we have a very sustainable program. Us as a company also uses cage-free egg, to the sustainable way of fishing, to using farm green farms that we have tied up with. And even at the hotel, as a guest, if you want to explore the city, we have got our bicycles which are self-charging, and we have the app that gets you to experience complete Osaka and as a city, and get you to experience the nature. We also do yoga. We have got a very nice gym. We've got people who want to run with the community, and then we have a community program. We want to tie up with the local microbrewery to talk about how can we get people to experience local food. And then we do a lot of small little contribution in the way that we can by inviting differently abled team members and be the equal employer. So as a hotel, we are very much part of the local culture, and we are very much local, and we want to contribute back to and give it back to the society. Even during the Osaka marathon, of course I'm not that fit to run full marathon, but we were there to help the authorities to control traffic, to give refreshments and be part of the community. So you are more than welcome to be part of us and enjoy what we do with the locals. So I'm a little over 1.5 years old in Japan and in Osaka. I saw this building literally coming to life, and I can tell you the way it is designed, it's a very self-sustained idea of life. I wish this is the perfect blend of nature and human technology in the world. I hope this is how the world becomes, the complete world becomes, because we are not harming the nature. At the same time, we have all the modern aspects of life. So we have the greenery, we've got large green parks, we've got water bodies. At the same time, we've got buildings which meets all the 12 sustainable goals by UN body. And also it is accessible and has welcome ability to welcome all sphere and all kind of people. To be a differently abled person to walk in and around in the complete park, it's totally enabled. Even to walk from the station inside the building, it is very well designed. So this is a perfect example of mixing modern world with nature and maintaining and keeping the harmony to life. All these plants and greenery that you see, in another 45 days to 60 days when we have the famous cherry blossom period here, and this would be a different look and feel, because imagine you want to have a cup of coffee, which is one of the best coffee in Osaka, and you are surrounded by cherry blossom trees in the heart of one of the largest cities in the world. What else could you ask for? So it's a great concept overall. So 2025 is the year where our occupancy and business should be record time high because not only Expo, Osaka has been rated by New York Times as one of the destinations to visit in the world. Yeah. So we have a lot of queries worldwide to come over to Osaka. So my first focus as a team and as Canopy is to ensure that we give them authentic and local experiences to the guest, because when they come to Canopy, this is the place that they can live life of a local Kansai and Osaka person. So that is something that I would focus on. Two is to ensure that we have so many other hotels opening in Japan itself and in Asia Pacific. We will ensure that we nurture our team and we give them the path to grow and get people to have international exposure as a team member if they want to. Like my team and my bosses gave me an opportunity to work here, I would want the same opportunity to be given to my other team members. And then is to ensure that we stay sustainable, we focus on guest experiences, and of course maintaining a beautiful hotel. It's a large hotel. We've got 308 rooms with 53 suites and great food and beverage experiences. So I want to ensure that we keep innovating our experience, and there are a lot of local attractions and local partners that we are joining hands with. So sooner or later you will see us offering more experiences, starting from wellness to nature walks to even art and culture and music. So it's going to be a very happening year for me, power-packed, and keep visiting us, and thank you for coming over and talking to me.